We are live. I was like, are we live? We are live. Yeah, we are live.
Viva Revolution.
Good evening, and welcome to tonight's episode
We haven't
of
had a
Wishful
Riley intro in
Mockery.
so long.
That is pretending he's doing something.
It sounded like you
Stupid.
said fishful mockery then.
Hey, don't take the piss out of me. I speak goods sometimes. That's a good
Oh.
chin stroke. Thank you. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, the pretty. No, I don't want them. Yeah, we're gonna do some stuff that is gonna make weird noises, and I'm gonna bark a lot. So brace yourselves.
Woof.
And ooh, it's James. Wait, something smells funny. No, Dada, clean your dirty underwear away. I'm going. Bye.
Cheers, doggo. He's going to go and bark. There we
Woof,
go.
Through you good.
Cool. So yeah, welcome to what Riley's done the intro. It's fine. I'm not going to do another one now. So who would like to go through what happened last session?
I nearly ruined the entire world.
Yeah, Josh, go through what happened last session
Yeah, Josh.
in detail, please.
when he recollects himself.
TLDR, I had a really, really good plan that wasn't a really, really good plan that nearly killed us all, but didn't.
You should have left your hair like that. That was quite funny. Just two little strands. Just.
So we were
So-
fighting a Strigoi infected vampire lord. He was wrecking house. We all did some pretty cool shit. I tried to do something really cool, aka I was going to vortex warp him out of his estate, out of his lair, in my defence, so he would have got weaker,
Yeah.
into the city, where I was under the understanding that guards would be able to help, completely forgetting the fact that he'd already killed most of the guards. And
No, not
eaten
him.
them.
The weak ones did.
Yeah, and
His
eaten the
minions.
guards. The minions, yeah. Why is that German?
I don't know.
So yeah.
Had a
Oh,
little laugh about that for a bit.
you could say that. And then, thankfully, he failed to save, and then he legendary resistanced it. Otherwise, Mr. Rampant Strigoi Virus Vampire Lord would have been out in the city of vampires. That he would have turned everyone in the city of vampires into Strigoi vampires, which would have then probably wiped out. Hey! It would have stopped the humans doing what they were doing. In my defense, I was looking at the big picture. I was going to stop the war between the Helios Imperium and the Silver Star. Mostly because there wouldn't be either of them left, but that's beside the point. There would be no war. Enobus would be powerless.
Okay, I'll allow that justification.
Or
Yeah.
you just supercharge the human war to be super strong feral vampires against elven, non-magic Strigoi vampires.
I kind of want to see that film.
That sounded pretty cool.
It does.
Carry on.
Thankfully, I didn't kill the planet. We're lucky. That would have been
Yes.
one scratch one plane of existence. But no, we managed to kill him. And it turns out he was actually one of Elias' confidants, and knew who Elias was, knew that he was still alive and all that. So it was very much set up that he was going to kill us, which we kind of figured out. But also, at the same time, it kind of threw him under the bus and removed one of Elias' supporters. So that in itself is very suspicious. We then went to the Spiky Hedgehog, I think it was called.
Wimpy hedge pig.
Wimpy Hedge
Wimpy
Pig.
Hedge Pig.
I was close.
You were.
Where
You missed one thing as well. You lost a persona.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You lost Jack. Not Jack. Yeah, Jack. No, they're all Jacks. Never mind, ignore me.
Pumpkin Jack.
I lost my Death Knight, basically. My anti-undead persona.
The dead, the hunt, the dead.
Except it was very interesting how that happened. But at the same time, it turns out Jack has kind of figured out that a certain archfey, hag, queen, woman has machinations for me. And I'm not saying I'm not interested, but I'm also not saying I'm interested.
You'll be interested.
The deal needs to be
Yes.
sweetened.
Belly up the river with her.
Probably not by much, but so then we went to the Wimpy Hedge Pig, Had some interesting drinks, aka Bloody Marys. So there's an alcoholic version and a vampire version, which is alcoholic but with real blood. Very potent, great. We then had a really long segue about making cocktails and drinks and stuff, and it was quite interesting. And then I started to play some music, and me and Ashaka ended up playing music all night, and hopefully making a fuck ton of money, because we basically turned this place into a nightclub.
You did indeed. And then
We went back to Sarkhan's house.
Yep.
And all fell asleep in random rooms.
You did. We went back to Zarkans and all crashed for the evening. Well, early morning. You do get a long rest, obviously, because you do sleep pretty
Shit,
much
I need to
until
change my character.
about midday-ish. At which point, you will wake up in a rather nicely furnished house. Sarkhan, if you can describe your house for me.
So it's a very nice house in terms of like general standards. As we said before, it's like 12 bedrooms. It's very nice, but
Only 12.
as you've been walking through the city, you've seen much grander houses. It's very neat and tidy. Nothing like pretentious. Just simple decorations. Yeah, just very open plan, very agile. You
Has
probably
innkeepings.
sorry.
No, Carol.
Yeah, everyone's probably passed out in like a massive sort of living room, or maybe stumbled up to one of the bedrooms and something, but mainly just a massive open plan sort of living area that people have just crashed on couches and everything like that.
Perfect. Still keeps in kind of the rustic in keeping of the rest of the city. Obviously, the city, you know what it looks like. Quite luxurious, white scolds, that sort of stuff, but still desert looking as you are in the desert. So it's very kind of, think Aladdin-like, that kind of Turkish, ancient Turkish sort of design to everything.
Aladdin isn't Turkish.
Same kind of thing.
Arabian
It's
Nights.
Arabic.
Well, they all have this. It's the same kind of design from like Turkey all the way down, thanks to the Seleucid Empire. They all share the same sort of common design building.
They have very different roofs, even though they have very similar.
True.
I knew what you
Wolves.
meant, Barry.
Thank you.
I knew
So
what he
did I.
meant, but he was wrong.
All right.
Oh look, Jack's dead. Didn't wake up. Died in
It's
the night.
wait a minute.
Pickled his liver. One
Red
last
Jackal
time.
got bored and just took you.
Mine.
Look, I'm gonna live a nice, happy life in that little glade.
Not little. I need Constitution saving throws from you all. Jack tells you can roll us at advantage.
Yikes.
8.
15.
16 on the dice.
Well, my advantage helped.
30, 20.
11.
Okay. Jack, Sarkhan. You feel a little bit hungover, bit of a headache, very much dry throat. Jack, for you, it's a little bit interesting because you don't really get hangovers because you drink all the time.
My life is a hangover, so I'm like, what?
Yeah, so it's kind of odd that you feel it this time. The other two, you're not peachy, but you're okay. No dry mouth, just feel a little bit dehydrated.
Oh, I can tell I'm back in my hometown. Oh, the drinks hit different here.
Elementalism. Water.
They are quite tough, to be fair.
Hanfear had also come back to yours, Sarkhan. He is sleeping next to you in his underwear.
Is Sarkhan in his underwear?
Yeah.
He has like kind of one arm that's sort of like bent a bit weirdly as he's like face down in a pillow that's just kind
There's,
of
like,
across your
the
chest.
robe, like the clothes are like half off, like it's still attached to like one leg where I just gave up trying to take them off and then passed
Just-
out.
And he kind of, oh, yeah, we can definitely tell you're back. Your friends are fun.
Yes, they are an excellent bunch. Oh god, my head hurts.
I'm gonna go put on a pot of coffee if you don't mind, because I feel like a lot of people are gonna need it.
Yeah.
He gets up. He just grabs like his kind of the underclothes that he wears is almost like a kind of a quite a thin dressing.
Oh, can't hear you anymore.
I think you muted yourself.
I did mute myself. That was weird. The robe, the clothes that he wears is kind of like an underrobe, very thin dressing gown because it is hot, so people don't tend to wear like a lot of clothing. He just kind of throws that on, does it up, walks around. He goes out and just into the kitchen. You can all hear kind of like clattering and stuff from downstairs, and you all begrudgingly, for some, make your way downstairs to the smell of coffee being brewed. As you enter the kitchen, he's like, "Morning. I feel like everybody's going to need a cup of coffee, so have a seat." His familiar, his vampire thrall, essentially, has already started making breakfast. There is like fruit platters out that are all cut really nicely. There's bits of meat that have been cooked, put together, and I'm not talking like bacon. I'm talking like basically steaks for the morning. There's eggs, beans, that sort of stuff, all laid across the table. And Hanfir's like, "You've been busy this morning." Yes, my lord, of course. Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you were all okay when you woke up, so I thought I'd just get everything, prepared. Lord Sarkin, I hope you don't mind that I used your stuff.
You know you don't need to ask. Oh, please tell me the coffee is ready.
The coffee is ready. Grabs the jug, pours a cup for everybody, sets it back. He then takes like his small little plate of food and goes and like sits away from you all, still within earshot, but away, and he just starts eating.
He grabs 2 steaks, 4 eggs, and a whole load of beans.
Nice.
Jack just hugs his coffee. He is
You'll-
on that shit.
Picks up an egg.
I don't think you'd be this worse for wear, Jack.
I didn't either. This is a shock for me as well. I haven't had a hangover like this in that many years.
Hours? Oh, years.
Look, my life is one constant hangover. This is a little bit extra. This is like that. No, I don't remember the last time I had this hangover was the damn Fey wine. The first time I had the Fey wine.
You were putting them away quite a lot last night.
Oh, I do miss fake wine.
You could say that I have blood in my alcohol system.
Were we drinking our troubles away?
No, because I've drank so much I don't know what my troubles are. This amazing thing is great. I can have whatever I want on tap, so it's beautiful as I kind of like shake my thingy. For instance, and I think Chimera blood and go, have a sip of that.
He takes it. Oh.
Sarkin tried it one time. I had a sip, so now whenever I want, he's got Chimera blood on tap.
It's quite useful.
I know, right?
Well, that's interesting. And this, he kind of pops the top on, screws it up. Oh. Oh, this is a wonderful bit of enchantment.
Yes.
Whoever did this is incredibly skilled.
Yes, they were amazing. They are so good.
You stole this, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
I thought so.
I was desperate. I thought there was going to be vodka in it. There was, and then there was whiskey. Then there was. Honestly, it was that has got me through some harsh times, and made some harsh times. But yeah,
This is from Baldur's Gate.
possibly.
I recognize the craftsmanship and the logo that is on the bottom of the crafter.
Yeah, I was in Baldur's Gate for a time, but I try not to talk about my time there.
I'm not going to press into your time, don't worry about that. But by the looks of it, this was the property of a count. And he kind of looks away, looks at you, raises an eyebrow, and goes,
Count's daughter, actually.
Sarkin, you have a habit of mixing yourself up with people that have rather checkered pasts. Don't get me
What
wrong,
can
I'm
I
not
say? They
judging.
fly me.
My past isn't checkered. My past is just grey.
Mix the colours on a checkered board and you get grey.
That was
Mine's
the point.
purple.
How'd you down more as a pink man?
No, purple. Purple's
I would have said
Blue.
violet.
greys.
Mine's
Mm.
green.
Violet is a kind of purple.
Yes, Yuki, you are absolutely green.
Once I get enough money, the green drab will become a nice rich purple once more.
Oh, Yord gave me your cutting for the evening, by the way. Pulls out 4 bags and just kind of pops them all in front of you. 1,200 gold each.
Oh, thanks. I didn't do anything, but thanks.
I'm not going to say no to 1,200 gold.
I think I can get those purple robes now,
If you can't, you definitely are very close to it.
and maybe
He
some
enjoyed your
blue-
company last night, and that was one of the busiest the hedge pig has been in a while. But Yord doesn't like it busy. He doesn't do it for the profit. He does it because he knows that he's the best, and he's an arrogant prick sometimes. But it's a very, very good place to drink.
I feel like he's an arrogant prick with reason. It's
Oh.
justified arrogance.
God, yes. He takes a steak that's basically not even been cooked and just
Join him.
you see as he bites into it, his fangs kind of extend slightly, and the almost beautiful piercing like kind of green eyes that he has, he's a little bit like, I don't think I've actually probably described him. He's kind of caramel like kind of colored skin, but a little bit lighter, sort of browny mud colored hair, but doesn't look dirty or scruffy in any way. It's very well kept. No facial hair whatsoever. Pointed ears. Obviously, all the vampires do have them, depending on the species that you were beforehand. It does change slightly. The humans look more like elves. The elves look more like super elves. Pointier ears. But when he bites into this steak and like the blood kind of goes in, the fangs extend. Not to a ridiculous proportion, but they become more noticeable. And the eyes go from a green to almost like a glowing green. You notice the same thing with Sarkin. Sarkin, what eye color do you have normally?
So he's normally got brown eyes, and then
Oh my god, are you my brown-eyed girl?
yes,
Yeah.
and
Sorry.
then when it goes to glow, there's just a faint hint of green as well.
So the brown becomes, instead of like, it glows and becomes like a very, very bright hazel with kind of green in it to give it that extra pop. But they almost glow as if you feel like if it was dark in this room, their eyes would be actually emanating dim light. It glows very, very bright.
Touch beams.
But just obviously the pupil. It doesn't like light up the entire eye. It is just the pupil. It's not obviously. It's not going to light up anything. This is what it seems like. But only while they're enjoying something with blood. I do have some more news for you. Lord Varung would like to see you today.
Any
Didn't want
particular
to-
time?
He said he's available from when you wake up. So small note on your door this morning that I had collected. He'll be where he likes to think.
Why,
I don't know what
why
it's
would you
about.
speak to him on the toilet?
You just get an exasperated small sigh,
Is that not where you all think?
No.
considering I don't need to
Oh.
use the toilet anymore.
Wait, what?
Where does the food go that you do eat?
Yeah, what?
Our bodies naturally burn it off. We only eat normal food purely to curb the cravings. We don't actually need to eat.
That's
It helps.
terrifying, but also cool.
Our bodies just burn it off instantly. We are technically dead.
I've never seen a fat vampire.
There you go.
No, my God, no, I haven't. You're right. Oh my God.
And you never will.
There is one instance of when someone's just turned and they're fat. It takes a few days to burn off.
True.
So
I feel like
you
I
can
could
do
do
it.
something
You
on
just have
why
to be
would-
quick.
Why would you guys want to eat all that cholesterol, though? Like, realistically.
It does nothing for us.
We can.
Tastes
It's
better.
actually quite tasty.
We
It's
taste
where all the
things
flavour
better
comes
as well.
from.
True.
Every
true.
sense is heightened. So it's, we eat, curbs the cravings, depending on how much and what you eat, slightly or by a fair amount. We're getting off topic.
Very, very off topic.
Varung wants to see you. Didn't want to mention this, obviously, last night, as there were ears around, and I feel like we were being watched.
Oh, I mean, did you see how good of a
Of
show we
course.
put on? We were absolutely being watched.
For that reason, yes, but I feel like for others, you've come back, Sarkin, and I don't think you were meant to.
No.
So you almost have a little target on your back. And unfortunately, because you've brought these three, they do as well.
Yes. We all knew what we were getting into.
To be fair, we're
I
actually used to having targets on our back, aren't we, fellas?
Yeah, it's when I actually feel the most comfortable.
Good. You'll thrive here then.
Is there anything else we should know now that we're out of prying earshot?
Well, I understand that you came back with Eliath, correct?
Yes.
Good. That means you failed, but didn't, in the grand scheme of things. What actually happened with the fight?
Well, we found out he was being possessed by one of the 8. We kicked him out of him, so to speak, and then had a chat and found out some new information.
What new information was that?
That he's not the monster that my mission was led to believe. He's actually, the progenitor of this coven.
Of your species, to be fair.
Good. He's told you pretty much everything then. Yes, the elders were turned by him. They share a direct bloodline. As I understand it, now so do you.
Yes. Slightly different way about. But, yes. We now have the same lineage.
Good. That puts you with a slight bargaining chip, should all of this go to shit. Your blood level should be, if that's the case, on par with the elders themselves.
Yes, it means at least I might be able to resist a bit of coercion.
I try to avoid them as, well, not them. Most people barely get to see them. I try to avoid the uppers as much as possible. I don't get involved with the council. I do as I'm told, when I'm told, keeping a low profile. As far as I'm aware at the moment, Nothing has come of me interacting with you. They know we're friends. As far as most people are concerned, I'm just happy that you're back. Which is true in itself. But I need to keep my eyes and ears open for things.
Yes, anything you could find out would be most helpful.
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Barung has well, he'd like to talk to you all. I don't know what it's about. I wasn't going to ask him. I got this through a note. Didn't leave much in terms of instructions.
From what I've heard, he's on our side?
That's what Eliath believes, but as it stands at the moment, I don't really trust anybody else. It's what's kept me alive so far, and I would highly recommend that you do the same.
So keep up my elder-loving act.
You could probably drop it a little bit around him. He's probably going to see through the facade anyway. You know what
Probably
Barung
already
is
has.
like.
Yes, he's very, very perceptive.
Just want to make sure that it's not another vampire trying to get a power grab. Varung knows that he would never be promoted to an elder should anything go the way that we eventually want it to. But a seat on the council, a higher seat on the council, I'm sure he wouldn't mind. And while he may be an ally, I still think that he would go to any lengths to get it. They're not going to change overnight, even if they are allied with Eliath.
We'll go for the highest bidder. Opportunist.
I'd take opportunists at the moment.
Well,
You
we
other
play a
three-
dangerous game here.
Always has been. But you other three don't have a vested interest in this. So I'm wondering why you are still here. I understand that it's loyalty to a friend, but you are in a city now where you have a target on your back. Anybody could try anything. And while your skills, I don't doubt, are good, there are things here that you've never faced before. Probably don't even know exist.
A target on my back for the last 880 years, that ain't nothing new.
And all I can say is I feel right at home, as if I was in the winter court. Autumn court, sorry. That's right, I'm from, not the winter.
He's drunk.
Yeah,
I'm not.
yes. I mean, I'm used to having targets on my back, but normally from humans. So this will be interesting for me.
I think what I'm trying to get at is this could very, very, very easily go south. And incredibly quickly.
Well, if I want to go home, I have to help Gretchethel. And she has told me, points at Sarkin, to assist.
The
I'm
rest
down
of you?
to clown any day. I'm just here to help Sarkin.
I owe in my life about what we're on, give or take about 90 by now, Sarkin.
97.
See, so yeah, where he goes. Unfortunately for him, I go. Oh, plus also I'm a mobile blood bank via this for him, if he needs it.
I live my life by two tenets. Tenant 1 is fuck around. Tenant 2 is find out.
You forgot tenant 3. Good food.
That's just a benefit of the game, really, isn't it?
Yeah, fair point. Fair point.
Yuki, I can see that intelligence has been chasing you, yet you've been faster.
I feel like you read that in a picture book somewhere.
Probably. It's a funny line that I've always wanted to use, and I felt like then was an apt time. Either way, that's all good enough for me. I've known Sarkin a long time.
Is
I've
there
known him-
anyone you would say is definitely an ally?
Alive.
Small
And
circle.
myself, obviously.
Maybe.
Good, you are learning. Get dressed, get ready, go meet Varang. He'll be in his usual thinking place. Sarkin, you know where it is.
Yes, all too well, unfortunately.
It'd be fun for them to see, actually. Don't think they'll have seen anything like it. Actually, Jack, you might have, given the fact that you're not from here.
What's it like?
You'll see when you get there.
Oh god, that would.
I wouldn't keep Varang waiting, so eat and go.
Yeah, otherwise he'll be eating.
I'm gonna go get
Ugh.
changed.
I'm halfway through my second plate already.
Nice. You finish off any food? Nurse, any coffees? You get dressed, you leave. Sarkin leads you down through the streets. You see all manner of people. More vampires, dressed in their usual white garbs, uniforms, patrolling the streets, looking happy. Citizens, same thing, looking happy. All manner of creatures, fae. The wildlife in this city is oddly abundant. There's a lot of small little lizards that range from about 10 centimeters long to about the size of sort of chameleons. But they all have little wings on them. They're all very brightly colored. They like to skitter along the buildings. They chill on fruit stalls. People just leave them. They let them bask in the sun and sit there. All manner of birds flying around. And Sarkin leads you down a fair few flights of stairs that weave their way through the city. And you get to a very, very small door. On the door, it's wood, kind of basic, nothing out of the ordinary. There's a lock on it. And Sarkin just places a thumb on it. The lock opens. The decal on the door is a mere clock face, just etched into it. As you open the door, those of you that are above 6 foot tall have to kind of stoop a little bit. You walk through a very, very small kind of tunnel, single file. At the end, you just see a small light that gets closer and closer and closer, until you emerge into a room, cavernous in its interior.
Oh, that's like a clock tower.
That looks cool.
You see Lord Varung. His tall, slender form. Just hands on a railing, fingers distending a lot longer than they fucking should. Looks very Slender Man-like. And he's just looking out over this. He says nothing as you enter, although you all get the feeling that he knows you are there.
I just look
A couple
at
of
Sarkin
seconds.
and let him go
Cou-
forward.
A couple of seconds go by. Thank you for turning up.
Of course, my lord. And bow down.
Would also bow.
Kind of partially looking over his shoulder at you all. This will be easier if I talk with you in a different manner. You watch as the limbs sort of shrink slightly. They go back to like normal form as like bones kind of crack slightly. His height goes from the like 7'9" down to about pretty much bang on 6. The clothes almost shrink with him. Still very elegant, flowy robes. The hair kind of goes from bone white and a little bit, it's well kept and it still looks glossy, but at the same time it also looks a little bit matted and kind of frizzy in his taller state. kind of goes into a more of a light blonde, very, very smooth, glossy. He kind of
The image I have in my mind looks more like a Goliath than the strong vampire
Little bit.
creatures.
little bit. There is a resemblance, but he was very clearly an elf beforehand, so his ears are still quite long. He turns, and the gravelly, almost strained voice that you are used to comes out very different. I'm glad you're back. Good. We have much to discuss. Step forward.
Jack would look quite audibly shocked at the change in voice as well.
Have I
That's a bit
seen
visual.
anything like this before?
Into what, him or?
Like the just general transformation? Is that like an ability I know vampires would have, or
So as he is old, his form, his natural form, is starting to kind of weaken slightly. With how he looks normally, he gains a lot more respect because it shows how weathered he is. He has fought a lot. It's taken its toll on his body. Even though he is immortal, still takes its toll. So what he does, instead of having to negotiate or talk to people, he can take on this form to make everything a little bit easier. He can't maintain it forever, but he can bring himself to a more normal state when it comes to dealing with things outside of the city, diplomats, that sort of stuff. This is a form to make it a bit easier on people to talk to him.
gotcha?
Cool idea.
Sarkhan, have you heard of this place before? Do you have any idea where we are?
I know it's your favorite spot to think, but what it exactly is, I'm not 100% sure.
Jack would be looking around, and does it look exactly like it looks here?
Yes.
It would look like reminiscent of something, but he wouldn't be able to place exactly. It doesn't look exactly like what he would thought, what he recognizes it as, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I said step forward, looking back over his shoulder at the rest of you.
Oh shit! Yep.
I implied to all of us.
Look around, all of you. Tell me what you see.
Time.
Very good, Jack.
I'll look and see if I can see any like streams of magic running through the place, or if it
Roll
is
a
purely
perception.
just analog. Option is +2 for a 7.
7. Don't
Really?
really.
Yeah.
Worth a shot.
You don't really see anything. Would you like to do an Arcana to see if you can sense
I would
anything?
much prefer to do an Arcana. That's a 17.
With the 17. So while you couldn't see anything, with the 17, you do sense a latent, very long dormant magical essence in this room. But he continues. This place was built when the elders were first conceived. The notion of it was this clock was powered not only by magical means, but by water. As he looks down, kind of gestures underneath him, and you can see at the very, very bottom, It's about 100 foot down, if not slightly more. It's kind of hard to gauge through all of the cogs. There is a flowing river. You can only just about hear it when everybody's quiet. When this place was first built, it was designed as a timer, as only one elder would be awake at a time. When this timer sounded, the currently awoke elder would wake the next in line, transferring all the memories of their reign to the next, and so on and so forth. After Eliath disappeared, and the elders took over, all three of them were awake at once. Thus, they disabled the mechanism for this place. When I was young, I used to come here to think. And for such a big location with so many turning parts, there was a peace in here. Looking at it, you would think it would be deafening being in this room while it is all working. And yet it wasn't. And given my hearing is 10 times better than any of yours, that's saying something. When the elders took over, they disabled the mechanism. An end of an era, they called it. I would very much like to hear this place tick again. He kind of stands there in silence for a moment. And you get the sense that he's waiting for somebody to say something.
Can I insight check him?
You certainly can.
If
What are you trying to insight check?
I'll attach to the cause, let's say, like how much he believes in Eliath,
Okay.
and like what Hamfir said, is it just he's trying for a power grab, or is he actually wanting it back to the way things were?
Go for it.
And you said I get advantage on insight
Mhm.
checks. That is a 15.
There's a genuine sense of loss. Now, whether that's from an emotional attachment to this place or an emotional attachment to the way things used to be with a 15, you can't really discern. But there is a genuine aura to him at the moment.
Do you
Yes,
guys
Josh.
do you guys mind if I say something, or Jack, do you want to be the one to say something?
I was gonna say something, but
No, go ahead. Go ahead. This is your round. That's why I thought I'd check before I said anything.
I would certainly like to hear this place chime again.
I forget that you are too young to remember things how they were. And I'm sure he hasn't told you everything.
Oh, I very much doubt it.
That is his prerogative. We don't question him. And he looks, and Jack, obviously kind of watching the entire exchange, he does catch your eye, and it's very much like out of the kind of blue, you're sort of like, oh shit. Oh god, I looked at him. I feel like you want to say something. While we are here, please note that all of you speak candidly. Nobody knows we are here. Very few people even know this place exists. And while we are here discussing these matters, I would much rather that you speak plainly than beat around the bush. I may be immortal, but I don't have time for that.
Jack does look a little bit sheepish at that. Time is inexorable and unending and unstoppable, just like the river below. Something will happen that will make this place chime again. And I'd look at Sarkhan. Given, well, if we're being candid, Sarkhan's nature, I think he'll be the one to make it chime again.
You see a smile just peek at the edge of his lips. Only time will tell. Everything you've been told thus far, I am not privy to. Unfortunately, at the moment, our Lord does not necessarily deign me with all the knowledge that could be useful. Understandable. He doesn't know who he can trust at the moment, and I completely get that. I will not push him for information, for I do not want to seem like I am trying to gather it. I will learn what he tells me, and what you wish to tell me. That being said, I will also not push you for information. I am aware that I must prove where my allegiances lie, and I intend to do so. But not at the risk of my own neck. Should this devolve into all-out war with the elders, I will stand by Eliath's side. And yours. Is that
I
for me,
believe
or
him.
is that for him?
For you. Do I
Yeah.
believe him?
You can roll another insight. And
Natural
anybody else that
20.
wants to. I'm going to message you.
Oh dear,
Oh,
whispers!
truth. Bold truths can be said through lying teeth. Wait, is that loosening or tightening?
That they can. You've been told that the elders are abusing their power with people. Yet, being in the city, you have yet to see it.
Have you seen it, my lord?
I have. But I would like you to see it firsthand.
I feel like we have seen it, though.
With what?
What happened yesterday? That was no mere coincidence.
No, it was not. That was definitely somebody trying to get rid of you. But those kinds of power grabs happen all the time. People vying for council seats. People wanting to overthrow people.
Still takes a lot of power to inflict someone with Lord Crannock's station with the Strigoi virus.
The weaponization of the Strigoi virus, as Sarkhan says, seems less of a power grab and more of a move of war.
True. But there is no proof that it was weaponized. Crannock was an eccentric individual. He loved his experiments. That is what they will pin it on. First of all, if we want to prove that, we actively need to find proof. Which I am more than happy to let you delve into. Crannock's estate has been closed for the moment. I have ways that I can get you in there. But I would like you to see what's happening more at the lower ranks first. Power bleeds down. And if the lower ranks are acting up by the will of the elders, then you need to know what that's like first. I would like you to travel somewhere. It's not far. It's about an hour walk. Just outside the city, there's a small town called Talgo. used to be a prosperous trading town between us and some of the other large cities in the area. If you would, I would like you to go there today. What you do while you are there, and now a smile appears on his face, is entirely up to you.
Complete,
Jack, you look like you want to say something. Come on.
complete carte blanche.
What I didn't authorize can't hurt me.
Ah, one of those situations.
The town is far enough away where things won't be noticed for a while. It depends. You may get there and think that nothing is wrong.
I think that would
If
show
that's the
more
case,
of a rot to ourselves.
you beat me to it. I just
mean,
want you to see what it's like firsthand.
I'd look over at Sark and just be like, I mean, this is your people. I'll follow your lead on this.
Oh, trip to the outer town sounds like a wonderful idea.
Question, my lord, has with all these moving parts and machinations with the elders, such like that, how absolute is their control over everyone? Is it? I'm not from here. I'm not from this plane. I don't know the differences potentially between your kind here and your kind on my plane. I know I've heard stories where I come from that vampires wield absolute control over their thralls. Is that something the elders have?
The elders' control over this city and the surrounding area is ironclad. They have, in essence, brainwashed all those that are underneath them. The council is completely under their control. There may as well not even be a council. We vote on things. They give us the illusion of power. We have none. None of our own, really.
Just like the US Congress.
Very true. As Sarkin is probably more than aware, anybody that was alive during Elias' reign over the Coven, when he left, things happened to them. I am one of the last. And I hate to say it, I foolishly sold myself out to be one of the last.
You're a
All for
survivor.
one day, hoping that he would return.
What you say does bring me hope, at least, though, because ironclad is not absolute. Iron, just like anything else, can be rusted away by the waters of time.
And also, you appreciate keeping it away from me.
Also, that.
It tends to keep away from me. There's just one detail I'm struggling with here. Surely one elder on their own would command more power than sharing it with the other two, so why release themselves all at once to share that power? It just doesn't make sense to me. It might even be the key to cracking them.
The Elder's power in itself is almost an illusion. They are, in essence, direct blood descendants from Eliath. They are the closest. Apologies, I will rephrase. They were the closest to his bloodline, looking directly at Sarkin. Meaning they
Your
shared
secret.
more of his traits than anybody else. Any vampire then going forward was turned from them. Their next turning was council members, the first council members, at which point the council members then turned their own subjects, their own private armies. The blood powers got weakened until it became more the standard vampire that you would see on other planes. The elders are at the pinnacle of that. They are not indestructible. But the three of them very quickly realized that while they do hold power, the backstabbing machinations of the council could have bled into them. They almost use each other as protection. You are right. But I think it's fear that keeps them ruling as a three.
The problem
But
is,
they would never show that.
if one moves against the other, there's still a third party to keep them in check. And if then two against one,
Which they couldn't risk.
it's a concept where I come from called mutually agreed destruction. Two kingdoms could go to war and potentially wipe each other out, but then the losses would destabilise both kingdoms to the point they'd both cease to exist.
Plus, even though one would wield more power overall, the mere act of them rebelling against the other would shatter the illusions they've created, which would drain all the power to begin with. The whole point is they're seen as these beings above it all.
So if we turn them against each other, that's our job done for us, then basically.
It would help.
I can get to
It
work on
definitely
that.
would.
Viva la revolution, anybody? I'm sure I can cook up a revolution and get that brewing.
You would
Start
have
at
to
the
meet them.
lowest.
Say that again, sorry, Perry.
Maybe not.
You would have to meet them first.
I'm sure
Although,
we could do something.
with Sarkin's return, I have a funny feeling a meeting is going to be within your future rather soon.
Lord Vrag, are you on the council by any chance? I'm assuming you are. I'm pretty
I
sure
am.
I've been told you are. Any chance you could start a rumor that one of them is planning to betray the others? No names involved.
He kind of
Maybe,
looks back
maybe,
over the clock.
maybe not come directly from your mouth, but you know, just a little rumor that gets around town. I could work with something there.
I mean, I can help with that as well. I'm with the skills at our disposal. I mean, even if we do have a meeting with the council, well, with the elders rather than the council, afterwards I could very much say, I mean, Sarkan, my lord, do you know if the elders have telepathic abilities? I presume they do.
He's still staring out at the. While you're talking, he is taking it all in, but he is just staring out at the clock surface for the moment. He pauses for a good sort of like 10 15 seconds. The rumor cannot come from me.
Why make it start so high up? Spread it across all the lowers,
Well,
and each one will spread it to someone above,
we
and
know
above,
we know
and
a good
above.
place to drink and spread rumours, don't we, Dash?
And I imagine you, with your more musical magic than myself, have a few ways maybe to entangle words into it.
Hmm.
I will leave the starting of this rumor to you. I would not make it too grandiose, and I would make it incredibly subtle. Plant the seed.
I'll let it grow.
We'll see how that flourishes over the next couple of days. The city's large, but rumors spread incredibly quickly. And to answer your question, yes, they do have telepathic abilities. All vampires do.
Do you speak to the lizards?
Oh, the
That
little
might sound
creatures.
daft, but
The little creatures that appear around the city.
yes.
In a manner of speaking, there's an understanding.
Are they actual lizards?
They are.
They're cute, whatever
Just
they
because
are.
I have a word with the animals, quite a word, in fact.
This
Ooh.
is a good plan. I will leave you to enact it in whichever way you see fit. That way I have absolute plausible deniability.
I don't know what you're on about, my lord.
The less you know, the better for everyone. No offense.
None taken. Travel to the town. See for yourself. Deal with any issues in whichever way you see fit. When you return, I will hopefully have arranged a way for you to have a look around Krannik's estate. If we can find proof that it is weaponized Strigoi virus, it's one more nail in the coffin.
I'm still here. Helen and Evie just got him, so I'm going to give Evie a cuddle before she goes to bed.
That is fine.
Being new and all, how is transportation? Do we have to walk? Teleportation?
You will have to walk. It's not far,
Guy-
about an hour's journey.
Guys, I'll save us some walking speed.
Excellent. Well then, my lord. It's good to have you with us.
It's good to finally be doing something meaningful.
About.
Also bow.
Also, bow. As we go to walk out, though, I would use prestidigitation to just make it sound like clockwork ticking as we left.
Oh, nice.
As you leave, Jack, he gives you a little bow. A little bit deeper than what you would have expected. With a smile on his face.
It's a bard's job to lighten the spirits of his party members and his allies.
So what is your plan?
A long life means a heavy soul.
Yeah? So what's your
Right.
plan?
I guess we should head to this town. See firsthand what's actually happening. If we can get any concrete proof, the better.
I would talk to any lizard I can in Sylvan, because only the Fae would. Fuck that shit! I'm gonna speak to all the lizards in Giant Owl, because I reckon very few people can understand that. But with Speak with Beasts, they understand it.
Okay.
The irony is, James, I could chuck on universal language and understand it.
Yeah,
I'm not going
but that's
to, but
something
like,
everyone's going to have.
no, if
a good
anything,
plan.
I'd just give it to the party so we'd all understand it.
It would literally just be speaking to the lizards until one of them is more weary to listen, because some will probably be more about food and survival.
The
But one who's been
first,
recently fed, different story.
the first couple don't want to talk. They just kind of scutter off or fly away. Eventually, there's one kind of medium-sized-ish on a wall, and as you're talking to it, it doesn't speak back. What it does is the colors change
Oh, that's cool.
over its body.
Chameleon style.
They almost ripple in like. At first, they are very bright, sort of like reds, oranges, and whites. As you talk to it, they become calmer and they turn into blues and greens. Every time you speak, the color shift stops and the creature kind of tilts its head and like kind of back and forth as if it's listening, as if it understands. And you feel like it does. The responses that you get are in color changes, though. You being Fey, and from the if this was any of the other three, it'd be different. Being Fey and from the Fey realm, you don't necessarily understand it, but you do get almost like a sense of kinship with these creatures. You don't know what they are, but they do have an air of familiarity about them. And you get that it does understand you. And as you finish just giving it information, maybe little machinations that you've heard, slight start of a rumor, the lizard almost gives you a grin.
Well, mildly discerning, but also interesting.
Kind of cool as well.
All of the colours ripple like a rainbow across him from head to tail. And then he turns a solid light red. Gives you a little nod and just skitters up the wall. You see as he gets to the top, there's another lizard waiting. They stand face to face, kind of heads bobbing in like a unison.
Like geckos.
Colours flitting between them. And the colours, so from one, it will flash like a red, green, and then blue kind of flash from tail up to head. As it reaches the nose, that same colour pattern appears to continue on the secondary lizard. And they both scamper off in different directions.
Speaks in giant owl to everyone else before remembering, they don't understand it. I believe it started. The first spider in its web.
Well,
Excellent.
let's throw a few more flies at this web later on this evening. I'm sure a certain bartender wouldn't mind us drinking there again.
Well, we seem to have more of a plan than we did an hour ago. That's always a good first step.
It is.
Who doesn't love a little bit of espionage?
Yes.
I'm
And by the
used
sound of
to
it,
put
we
in.
might even get to crack some skulls when we go to this town. Depending, of course.
Well, we'll see.
Listen, you've promised we were cracking skulls, so we're cracking skulls, Sarkhan. I'm sorry if they're all innocent grandmas. There's gonna be a cracked skull or two. Like you've promised this.
Well, shall we then? It's this way.
Prefer to fly or to walk?
You just flies a little bit.
I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't have any ability of vertical motion.
No, I'm willing to be transport. Cut
Oh.
down on some time.
100%, I'm happy for that, but I feel like I'm the odd one out because, like, wings can grow wings, and I just point at Sarkhan. Can walk up walls like a fucking octopus.
Hey Jack, jump.
I think the term spider.
Normally what used, but he's got away with words.
I'd look at you. You can just like, if I jump and you cut me, I'm gonna stab you, and jump.
I'm not gonna cut you. Well, there you go. You've just moved in a vertical motion.
Oh,
You're not the only
you
one.
god!
A passerby, whilst hearing this conversation, just goes, "You honestly didn't see that coming. Everybody saw that coming."
Shut up, you! No, I didn't.
A blind man would have seen that coming.
It's a voice from the corner. I did.
I just look around and be like, fucking mutter under her breath, Coralon, fucking help me. These idiots are testing my patience.
In your head, you just get, no.
I would literally just be like, the fuck? I'd look at my boots and then just go, can you hear me all the time I'm speaking in my head?
Flying would definitely be best, Dash.
Someone answered, finally.
Hey, Sarkhan, question. Does Greg Ethel ever just speak to you randomly in your head?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Yuki, I swear to God, if you say yes now as well.
Not Gretchen Ethel, a different lady.
Why do I feel like I'm the only person here pledged to a man? Wait. Coral,
You are.
You can change that. Don't worry.
You
Well,
bloody odd one out, buddy.
Is
Sugar
a
mommy's are the way forward.
and I have 2.
What he said.
I have a queen, and then there's Gretchethel.
Hey. Gretchethel is a queen, thank you very much.
Sorry,
Already.
to not be struck down where I stand.
Artwork here.
I can only call one person a queen.
You have your queen.
And if I
And
refer
then
to any
the
other
queen.
fae as a queen,
Oh.
I
Oh, wow.
might be struck down, trapped as an acorn for thousands of years. You don't know. And I'd rather not try it.
Oh, wow. They really got you in that deal, didn't they?
I was born there.
Exactly. You didn't have a chance. Oof. God, Dash, you
I
have
was
my
born
sympathy.
this way. Na, na.
At least Sarkhan got something for selling his soul? Do vampires even have souls?
Question for the ages.
Either way, I am going to transform into a griffin now. Because apparently it's a beast.
Yeah.
Nice.
Or at least the CDM version is. 'Cause it's a
I would
smaller
say
griffin.
naturally occurring griffins, I would say, are beasts, but then you can get.
I would as well.
But like ones made in labs, I would say are monstrosities or aberrations.
Yeah.
It's like Guardian Arkveld then became natural by becoming Arkveld.
Yeah.
I'm just
What
gonna
have I
pop
done?
With Guardian fucking powers.
Yeah, because it evolved.
Fucking the
But
dragon.
then that means something can evolve into Guardians, which is not okay.
No, because Guardians
Guardians are
are
artificially created.
yeah are like androids that then replace all their robot parts with human parts.
I know that, but
So, yeah.
Arch-Tempered Guardian Arkveld, or Arch-Tempered Arkveld, has Guardian powers, which he evolved.
Mhm.
So he evolved
Because
basically back into Guardian.
he actually has better than his Guardian powers because
He does.
He unlocked his genetics,
Yeah,
which is cool.
because it's a fusion of the both, because he evolved to go back to normal. So the Guardian parts are still technically in him
and then he reawoke that kind of subsumed
and
geneticism.
learned how to control it.
Mm.
Because Arch-Tempered Arkveld is not Guardian Arkveld being able to not control himself.
It's
He's perfectly in
Arkveld
control. He's just an
controlled.
asshole.
Well, can't argue with that one.
So I know what I'm doing now.
Fuck
Still
you.
fuck you.
I know what I'm doing now. Extra fuck you.
I appear to be 10 stars after my name. What the fuck is this?
I want them to bring Rajang in just so I can see the turf wars, because Rajang, I don't think can lose a turf war.
The fact he decimates an ecosystem by existing the same as Arkveld.
Well, it's the fact that every single Elder Dragon that he comes across, he has a turf war win with that he wins. Elder Dragons.
I think there's things about Zoshia that they aren't telling us yet, because
Yes.
she is based off of Fatalis.
She is an amalgamation of like 4 different Elder
He has
Dragons.
Fatalis head.
Yeah, and because of,
wings
obviously
belong to someone
Fatalis is canonically
It
I've
regrows.
looked it up
You
and
can
stuff
grow. You
because
can
of-
grow into a Fatalis through the armor and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I think they've
Yeah.
used Fatalis organic material, which is why Zoshia underneath the white fancy Wyverian shit is the way she is. Also, spoilers now for Jack, so shush.
Oh yeah, good point.
I am a very, very gargantuan-sized griffin.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm pretty big. I'm 40 feet tall currently. It doesn't give me how long or wide I am, but that's how tall I am now.
Hop on. It cuts the journey. Only takes you about 20 minutes to get there. And as you arrive, Sarkhan, you know the town of Talgo.
I also have venomous attacks because
It used to be a rather prosperous little trading town. It's on the edge of a very, very large inner lake.
So,
But the
yes.
town's outskirts have been left in ruins. Buildings have crumbled, roofs have fallen in. It looks very uninhabited. The only bit that does look inhabited now is a very small section by a small part of the dock.
Now, this is new. It used to be thriving here.
Ooh. Where are we? Ah, we're at the top. Sweet. Thanks. Yeah, we're good. Also, is Ryan
People want-
dying on the toilet?
I
Probably.
think so. We'll let him come back beforehand.
If people want, they're still welcome to ride the gargantuan griffin. Also, the token size adjuster is now working.
Hooray.
Oh, good.
Fucking hell. That is a giant griffin.
It is. And it has a little hawk just sat on his head.
Did you polymorph into that, or did you use your thingy?
I wild shaped and mutation, and so I've spent 1 wild shape and 1 spell slot of 1.
Perfect. Do you only have a... What's your max HP?
Whatever it says my max HP is. 93. Oh, temporary hit points. 10.
Oh,
Hey.
because it is a griffin. It's saying your HP is 57.
should-
And I was like, I swear your HP is not that low with the 10 temp HP.
It should.
My max HP is 94. Hey.
It's only saying... Well, it says you've got an AC of 12 and 57 HP at the moment.
83 HP.
Well, the AC is 12, but
Yeah.
I should have a total of 103. Which is odd.
103. Because that's...
Just-
You've got, what, 93 plus the
93
10.
plus 10, yeah.
Speaking of, I will cast my daily false life on myself for 12 temp HP.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of that,
Thank you for reminding me.
what level is that? Everyone can increase their max HP by 15.
Yeah,
4th level aid.
nice.
Not AIDS. Very, very big distinction.
No, that would be reducing it by 15.
109.
Because last fight, I realized this class can do a lot of damage, but it has normal druid tankiness. So it can die very quickly.
What was it you said, Periosortler was 0?
I said then eventually to 0.
You're not wrong.
All health will one day become zero.
It's alright. You see that group of people there? They're fireball shaped. Yeah?
On the commoners,
That group of people's looking oddly fireball shaped at the moment.
It's alright, guys. I've been holding on to something that I completely forget I've been holding on to.
Fireball?
No. Oh, I've got a fireball. I have 6 boom
Beans.
beans.
God damn it, you and your
the
boom
world
beans.
needs to still stay on my back, and we will be an AC 130.
I've only used one, and that was when I shoved it in that vampire's mouth in Eliath's lair.
I'm also using Fiendish Figure, by the way, Ferry.
You also what?
I'm also using Fiendish Figure. I haven't seen Jack here, so I can do it. I'm going,
You
"Ooh,
you put all your buffs on. That is absolutely fine.
Oh no. Why does that scare me?
Because there's someone called Lord Boltesh.
What? Oh, no. Oh, the last time I looked at that person, it was Pact Vampire. Oh no.
Did you say
What do you
Lord-
mean?
That means it's a warlock one. Ha!
So, as you enter the town, you see very, very dishevelled commoner people that would be here, with a tree to the back of this vampire that is addressing the very small crowd that is in front of him. From that tree, there are, in all manner of states of decay, hanging bodies.
Ah.
Do you guys stay at the back? Because you can hear talking, almost declaring from a distance, but you can't hear it from where fucking hell the griffin flew.
I just grabbed the token to move it slightly, and it would.
I just look at Sark and I go, like I said, your lead. But I
think
don't like
we,
the look of this.
Convenience
do
sake,
I.
I'm just gonna
I think we
fly.
should approach.
I hold a fireball for the first sign of hostility, Perry.
Are we gonna just fucking mass fireball? Just.
That's just what Dash should be doing above. Better pray style.
Oh my god, I'm gonna vortex walk
How
the
high?
vampire lord up to your back. You're gonna barrel roll and just drop in 300 feet. What could go wrong?
How high?
He's over there.
40 feet,
40 feet?
because I'm a big bird.
Ah!
So as you get closer, you hear the declaration being given out. As this vampire lord stands sash over, looking incredibly pompous and regal, far beyond his actual station. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. You are expected to pay the tithes. Talgot used to be so good, and you all used to be so loyal. Now you disappoint your elders. You disrespect the coven. The tithes are meager, and I expect you to do better. We will be back in 2 days. You have till then to render the coin, or there will be more of you appearing on this tree. We can get populations from other towns to come in. We can replace you in a heartbeat. Your bodies will swing as a lesson to them. Maybe they can do a better job. He looks over to your group, sees the griffin flying in the air. And we are not the only ones here. As this demonstrates, more will come. We have ample reinforcements. There is nothing you can do against us.
Surely they should use the coin to, repair some of these buildings.
While he's doing that, while Sarkhan's having this, I'd be looking around and just go, where are the reinforcements?
You see him kind of grit his teeth. The manner at which their buildings sit mean nothing. Does not impede the paying of the tithes. All of you get back to work.
It's funny, I thought Sahid Moran was the place where people went for sanctuary, safety. No matter what their circumstances.
The crowd disperses as you talk. You get a couple of people sort of look back at you, and there's a faint glimmer of hope in their eye. Faint.
Stop walking.
Oh, fuck.
Gonna fly 15 feet off the ground.
I just unhook the lyre. I just start very slowly playing just kind of gentle music, but just
Western music.
Not
Wild
yet.
West music.
Not yet. It's just ambience music. But whenever Sarkhan talks, it would be like almost undercurrent of rousingness and like that kind of stuff that just makes you want to cheer. And whenever he's talking, I purposely make sure I play the notes badly.
You are just playing like just from one of the houses. You just get a.
It's just like,
Can I
where's
pickpocket
Gib?
a harmonica off of Jack of Tales and throw it to this commoner next to me?
I just go and throw it to you. I'm just like, where the fuck is Gib? I know that's Gib the bastard.
As you come in, he just 2 foot jumps down and practically gets in your face. He's like almost like here. He's like, how dare you come into this town and start this shit while I am trying to get a tithe? Who the fuck sent you?
I should ask you that. Why are you not protecting this village?
Protection? Protection from what? Nothing harms them when they are around here. Their only job is to pay.
Apart from you, apparently. And I point to the swinging bodies.
Admiring my masterpiece, are you?
I've
Let
shit
Eldritch
out
blast
better
the branches
masterpieces
to
than
drop
that.
the bodies to the ground.
How are you doing it?
I hope aiming for the rope.
I'm literally just gonna summon my sword and whoosh, whoosh, and I'm gonna come in as like slashes and just chop two of like the thicker dead branches and just drop them to the ground. Not fully drop the branches, but they're gonna kind of cut away from the tree, so
Yeah.
the bodies up to the floor.
As you do, you see the three familiars. The one in front of you draws sword, like immediately as the two things kind of go over his head. The one behind Baltesh, he then kind of draws like has his hand on the back, like the hilt of a hammer. And the one that's kind of behind a wall down by Jack of Tails, he's already got a bow out. He's ready. He's knocked an arrow and just kind of draws, but then lowers it.
I just swirl fire in my hand and just look at them and just go,
Didn't say the magic word.
don't do that.
Walk. Loudly.
And then just fucking Dash just poof behind. Just yeah, I'm swirling fire. Yuki's got his sword, and I'm just like, honestly, you don't look like you'd look good with a suntan. I wouldn't draw a weapon if I were you. And just swirling fire in my fingers.
And I want to go up to him and just look him dead in the eye and try and like channel the power of Elias's blood and like
Ooh.
sort of overwhelm and just go, let's try this again. Whose orders are you working from?
Okay.
I'm going to give him bardic inspiration for any roll he does because I'm still playing. I'm doing music.
Roll an intimidation check.
With a D10 because bardic inspiration is D10 now.
He's a
Put that
charisma-based
dice
class.
roll.
He can do this.
I hope so.
I really hope
His
so.
minimum roll is a 7. I'm not sure if he's
With the
proficient.
inspiration, that's a 30.
Oh yeah!
Shit!
I rolled a 19.
I don't think Perry was expecting the big 3-0 there.
One was not. That's a nice intimidation. As you, okay.
Perry's like,
Okay.
fuck.
Okay. So, as you focus on the blood that is flowing through your veins, the rest of you notice that as Jack steps to this man, Sarkin is taller than him anyway. It's about Ryan's height, so 3 foot something. No, he is short. He is about 5'4".
Oh, wow. Wow.
Very
he is
much Tom
short.
Cruise little man syndrome.
Oh.
Just saying, Tom Cruise, don't cancel us. You're not worth it. If anything, he's going to get cancelled anyway. It's fine. A lot of celebrities are. He doesn't back away. He doesn't shrink in any way to begin with. But as Jack steps to him, Jack's hair starts to turn white.
Sarkin, I mean.
Sarkin's hair starts to turn white.
Jack's aging.
The skin goes a bit more porcelain. The ears become a bit more pronounced. The teeth and the eyes do the same thing. And you're all now starting to notice that when vampires get into either feeding or into combat, when they are pureblood vampires, those changes are, with the eyes and the teeth, are normal. That's what happens.
I just realized something. You whitewashed Elias.
What do you mean?
His original character was a drow.
No, he was a wood elf.
It's a drow in Lama.
No, he was a wood elf
He was
prince.
a wood elf.
That was why Panatius and Elias got on so well, because it was Drip respects Drip.
Without nobility, he was the first character I ever created.
Oh, your art you must have used was Drow.
I
to
think
see
so, yeah.
dark skinned and white. Also, sorry, bit of a sidetrack, but apparently my pizza has just arrived.
Yes!
You ate that like hours ago.
The one that's empty and
It's quite funny. You notice that Sarkin sort of looks, during this intimidation sequence, a little bit like Eliath. Almost as if Eliath's visage has kind of gone over him. What did you ask him? I apologize. What did you say to him?
Who's your
Who,
mum,
basically,
bitch?
whose orders are you working from?
Who's your daddy?
Kind of looks up at you slightly.
And then looks
Stammers.
up again.
Stammers a tiny, tiny bit. It's not necessarily under one person's orders. It is the tithe for the elders. All citizens, all towns, and the city must pay. That is the rules. That's the law. You should know this.
I put my hand on the back of his neck. Are you just questioning me?
Yes, this is a conversation.
Slowly increase the pressure.
Jack, you see Jack of Tails, you see his kind of right leg sort of twist as a response to the kind of pain slightly. I'm here to do a job.
And I will ask you one more time. Who sent you?
It is a job from the council. Not one particular member. We don't... It is the law. You are part of this coven, are you not?
I am.
Then you should know.
Release him. Was it so hard to answer? The council.
What are you doing here? And who are these?
We're spot checking, shall we say.
Tax inspectors. The worst the worst thing known to any government anywhere. Tax inspectors.
Well, you aren't going to get much out of these people. We've been trying for years. It's been getting lower and lower.
I just look
Although I
up.
don't
Maybe
take
because
kindly
of
to your entrance
The
in the way that you have.
conditions.
Conditions mean nothing for output.
Just minor illusion, just a hand, a finger just pointing at the dead people in the tree.
The price for disobedience.
Oh,
It is the same everywhere. It's not
Oh.
just...
Sarkan, price for disobedience is death. Oh, good to know. So, you know? I just give you a look.
squawk as you get a flyby.
How long
There's a...
has the village been in this state?
rotated here 2 months ago. Hasn't changed much since. Although reports from the last lord that was here was pretty much the same. They're not putting the work in. They're not getting the money for the tithe.
And just also as aside, sort of what level is he in the hierarchy?
From what you can tell, he probably reports to one of the lords on the council. He has a bit of power. Higher than you.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know that.
He doesn't know that though.
Sarkin, do you mind if I ask a question?
Go for it.
Ah, you. Shut your mouth a second. Turn around to the commoners and just quite loudly, do a very long, loud strum, just get everyone's attention. Go, people of what town are we in again?
Talgo.
Talgo. People of
Okay.
Talgo. Why are you being hung?
Nobody speaks. Everybody looks petrified. For a
Very
moment.
angry squawk.
And then one young woman behind Yuki kind of steps forward ever so sheepishly. Rags essentially hanging off her. All of them are dressed basically the same. Clothes are beyond repair. What was your question?
Why are you being hung?
The tithes, it's too much for what we can do. The town's gone into disrepair. We can't trade like we used to. Baltesh just goes, always some form of excuse with you people.
As I walk over and he starts to say that, I just point at him and go, shush. It is not your turn to speak. And then just keep walking towards the commoner. And then I would just ignore his presence. Also because I'm trusting Sark, I can keep him in check if he goes for me, but that's a...
He does go to walk round Sarkin.
Just a handout.
Yuki slams down toe to toe with him as well.
Oh,
He kind of
Thaumaturgy take my eyes through a bright, piercing, demonic red.
right, you'll get this one. The Black Bulls defending Finral.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I get that as well.
Oh yeah, yes. Black Clover shit.
It was spoilers for me, but I've seen the scene.
I'll have seen Yuki move out the corner of my eye and heard it, and I would just blank it. And is she on a ledge above?
She is.
I'd walk up. I'm gonna guess how tall is she?
About 5'6".
So I'm a good bit
Human.
taller. So I should be able to tell I'm human as well. I just kind of put my hand on her shoulder and go, "You are
She
safe."
flinches and pulls away.
So my apologies, but you are safe. We will not let that creature hurt you while we are here. Why is it too much? What drove the trade away?
When the tithe was introduced, everything was okay to begin with. Then it upped and upped and upped. The trade wasn't meeting it. We had to up prices. Trade diminished. Eventually the town stopped trading in the things that it used to for the other cities and towns across the lake. People stopped coming. As the ones over on the other side of the lake don't fall under this jurisdiction, they have their own. And one of them, being part of the Platinum Pinnacle, was one of our main sources of income.
Yeah.
They all stopped trading.
Overtaxation. The boon of every prosperous trade town. So they're killing you because you cannot meet their fiscal demands. Correct?
They make an example of us.
I just look at Sarkan and cock an eyebrow. It's your call. We said we'd follow your lead.
Just slash at the guy's throat.
I was hoping you'd say that. As the moment
Nice.
I see his hands start to move, I just grab the woman and just shove around the side of the building.
Whee!
Off the ledge.
Falls to a death.
Just kill the woman. Just kill the bitch. So while he is rather frightened at the moment and not
He's currently in a really bad position. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
he knows he's fucked if anything happens, but he is prepared for things to happen.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll initiative, but Sark and I will get you. You can have one free dagger attack at the beginning of all of this. Okay.
Well, it's good because my initiative is 7.
Ah.
Okay, that's decent. I'll take that.
Second roll of the night. Natural 20.
Nice.
Also have terrible decks, so
One dex is out.
oh wait, no,
Okay.
it's Griffin's decks.
I got 14. I'm happy with it. So 14 decks is good. Do we want to ruin these guys' days?
Yes.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much of an example are we going to make of them?
One of the familiars is about to disappear into the orbit.
Perfect. Yeetus deletus.
Are you about to abduct a bitch?
Yeah, when someone falls in D&D, they fall the max distance instantly. So
He's gonna go. Bloop. Oh my god!
I wonder-
Drop him on Baltash and just splat. Vampire pancake. We're just like, oh
I-
no, we surrender. We
I can go-
splat.
I can go 80 foot up after diving down on someone.
Nice.
Okay.
And then go,
Griffin,
"Whee!"
what is your AC?
Initiative.
initiative?
That one.
22 because I got 14 decks.
Perfect. Jack of Tails.
13.
There's a fox going nuts outside.
Sarkin.
No, the dog is too.
7.
Oh.
Ah.
I bet you're glad I gave you that extra 15 max HP.
I can take Seku out, can't I, James?
Yeah, that's just he's flavor. If he gets killed, I'll
It's
summon
just
a
whenever I
rock.
grab you, he's always there, so I always grab him as well.
Yeah, he's attached.
Yuki.
18 on the dice for 21.
Noise.
Oh, they have really good initiatives.
So,
They do.
Do you guys want me to talk to Lord Balthazar and just drop him?
it is
Leave him
Sarkin's
to Sa-
go
leave him to
first.
Sarkan. Well, what Sarkan to rip
Natural
him.
20.
Oh!
And you get the free smite on it as well.
Will you allow me to do a smite because it is a bonus action?
No, this is just a.
Oh.
an attack.
He wasted the crit.
1d8. I don't think it's a waste.
Double the dice, double the modifier.
Rip his fucking head off.
Uh, 19 points of slashing. And 8 points of necrotic.
Also, guys, I realised something earlier when I was looking through my inventory and saw the boom beans. If I scroll down a little bit further, I have a potion of necrotic and radiance resistance.
Nice.
Good to know.
Could have used that in that
You know
fight.
what Zadar has on him? Not our Zadar. James's Zadar. A
He's-
cloak
no,
that's really
tot-
good against vampires.
That's totally been handed at this stage.
The cloak that we need to give
Willing-
back, otherwise we have
willingly
a
or
great
not.
worm hunting us.
Willingly or not, that cape's probably back with the dragon already. I wouldn't worry.
okay. I did wonder why
Willing
Bahamut
or not,
hadn't come
emphasis on the not. Zadar may have had existential crisis, but he's like, oh shit, I have the cape.
Who's he more scared of? His demons or a great worm?
Fucking great worm. They're scary in both universes.
Or Bahamut?
You know what? That's not playing ball.
He doesn't know he exists still at this stage. It's fine.
Bahamut turned up.
He doesn't know he's a pervert.
Oh no, he didn't. Only Jack knows. The others don't believe him.
Yeah.
So, how
You
much
ready,
damage
Chris?
was that? Sorry.
19 slashing, 8 necrotic.
Okay.
Nice.
He's dead.
Your dagger is just a normal dagger, isn't it?
It's just my claws, like vampire claws.
Okay.
Whenever you say vampire or anything, I just think of I'm sorry, but Hellsinger Bridge is with my vampire hearing. That was a terrible version of Ceres's accent, but I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I heard it with my vampire hearing.
That's much better.
And now only dogs can hear Josh. Or vampires.
Oh, police girl. Missed me, magic man.
Hey, Dandy Man! Oh,
It was Nazis, wasn't it? No. Yes, it was. No. Yes, it was. Fuck you, bitch! I eat people.
oh, I need to watch Hellsinger Bridge again. It's been a couple of years. Sorry, I sent us on I keep doing this tonight on a lot of things. I am sorry. I am sending us on segues that are just.
Can I abduct people now?
You can abduct people now. It is your turn.
Well,
When did you send it? No.
being 40 in the sky, I'm going to go for C. Womp.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he was the one with the bow. Good call.
Or hammer.
No, C was bow, B was
No,
hammer.
B has
Okay.
the hammer.
So, I am going to make an claw attack.
Okay.
That is an 18 on the dice. What does the griffin add for a claw? 6. 24.
Yes.
He is automatically grappled if
Yay.
he doesn't die.
I feel like that's a big if.
It's 44.
Oh, okay, maybe not then.
3, 6, 9, 10, plus 4, plus 2, 16.
Cool.
Oh, and the poison. Because that's the other one I took. And 7 poison.
Cool.
And Constitution saving throw, or he's poisoned.
Wow. Oh, that's a 4.
He's got the poison condition.
With a modifier of.
Probably one.
That's a 6.
No, that's enough. That's enough to beat the Griffin's DCs, not my DC. Can Vampire... Oh, can I do this? Yuki, I have faith in you.
What are you doing?
Can I get a strength saving throw
From everybody that's in that?
from everybody that's in that? Other than C. He's immune because he's in my claw.
19 from me.
Yuki's fine. There's no effect if you pass.
B and A. So B rolled a 19 on the dice.
He's fine.
A got 8.
He failed. He takes.
And Baltesh got. Oh, motherfucking dice. Okay, that was because I swore at you, wasn't it? That's a 7 for a natural 1.
Oh, double damage.
It's because I swore at the dice. Never swear at your dice.
So Vampire Familiar 4, Vampire Familiar A takes 4 damage. Lord Bouths takes 8 damage, and they're both knocked prone. If you pass, no ill effect.
Okay.
And now I'm going to dash as my bonus action
Just straight up.
and go 80 feet straight up and drop.
Okay, so they fall to terminal velocity, so it's 60 feet instantly.
No, 60 feet is if you're slow. in D&D, you hit the ground immediately as you fall.
So 80 foot, so that's what, 8d10?
80-10.
Is it
Is it
8?
D10s or D6s?
It's not that much.
I always thought fall damage was d10s.
I thought it was D6s.
No, I think it's D6s.
I genuinely don't know, to be fair.
Feather fall, slow fall.
Oh no, it is 1d6 bludgeoning for every 10 feet fallen. I
There's a
don't
whole
So
thing
you went 80 feet up, yeah?
Yeah.
8d6.
86.
Fluffy
Fireball.
dollies.
21.
Fire fall. Yeah.
It hits the ground, you just hear a "Oh!" as he starts to get back up.
Fine.
Only expected familiars to have a little less HP.
Anything else?
Is the final thing still in range?
James.
No. Yeah?
Next turn, you fly up in the air. I turn into giant bait. We play catch with a familiar.
That's the end of my turn. My other attack
Oh wait,
is
no,
in
it's
range.
a lake, isn't it? It's not got running water. Damn it! Otherwise, giant ape would just
Yuki.
fucking pond skip the vampire. Oh my god! If he ends up in the platinum pinnacle, they're just gonna kill him. Who needs vortex warp? I can pond skim a vampire.
I'm sure if one of us knows control water, we can turn it into running water.
I could learn it.
You only do it in a 10-foot cube, isn't it?
I don't
For
know.
running water, which is unfortunate, but that 10 foot that he stood in, haha, melts your ass to.
You can technically do it with shape water in the 5 foot. Haha! Move that way.
Oh.
You just have the
Yuki, it's your go.
snake go towards them. So, my bonus action, I'm going to activate my flaming armor. It
Yep.
just around me.
Vampire Lord
And then
loses his
my-
eyebrows.
For my action, I'm going to cast Fire Shield on myself. So I have the sword in my right hand, and from my left bracer, an actual just shield of pure flame emerges.
Nice.
And I'm going to just tuck myself in front of Sarkin and say, "Stand behind me." Hit him over my shoulder.
Are you Captain America-ing him?
Oh, I got a damage dice. Oh.
Yes.
Nice.
That's the end of my turn. Oh, I'm now resistant to cold damage as well. And poison.
Okay.
And necrotic campfire.
Whoa, okay, a lot of stuff. Lot of stuff.
I like Warlock.
Warlock is good
Warlock has so much
against everything
flavor.
but zombies.
It's
Someone was gonna fucking say it. I figured I'd fucking get there first. Oh.
alright, Jack. Josh.
Oh, by the way,
Oh, no.
Sarkin and Yuki.
Okay, glad it was.
Yeah.
Sarkin, as you going back slightly, as you slashed him, blood from his neck sprays on you. You take 12 points of poison damage
Oh.
as the blood burns.
What about the bludgeoning damage you took when you fell over?
That's internal. That's what the blood's meant to be.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I was making sure it wasn't all damage.
Oh,
and-
Ryan, I don't know if you were there, but did you add your 15 max HP for the aid?
I did.
Josh?
I did, yeah.
I gotcha.
I was on mute, but I was listening.
After Yuki's turn, you see that the blood from the wound that Sarkin has made on his neck kind of just floats up in front of you both, kind of pools around his head, and then just into a
Remembering
mist
Crow.
around him. I need you both to do a con saving throw, please.
Is
I was
it
gonna say,
Natural 20.
Is it magical by nature,
19
Perry?
on the die.
What he's doing? Is
No.
it a spell? Okay, fair enough.
21.
Natural 20 for a 24.
You both
He rolled a
pass.
20, I rolled a 19.
Doesn't say anything about failing, so yeah, you just both pass. Nice.
You
Okay.
said his blood, like, burnt.
Uh-huh.
Do I notice any stragoiness about it, or is it just
No.
his... Yeah. Okay.
You know that he is a packed vampire. He has poisonous blood.
Don't bite him.
Essentially, yes.
Until he's about to die.
So what we're gonna do is
Also, just move off C, Perry, so if you want to move him, it's easy to grab him. So you can
Thank
go
you.
above.
he is going to make one attack. 2 attacks against Yuki.
As he stood up.
Yes.
He's still grey was the only thing. And I was like,
Completely forgot he was not down, to be fair. 2 attacks against Yuki.
I'm just trying to save you.
Is there any disadvantage on these?
Not yet.
Have you got
Not yet.
cloak?
So cloak disappears when my armor comes on.
Sound.
That's cool. Can't displace fire.
First one's
Yeah.
24.
Will hit. I also can't fly with the armor.
Second one. Ooh. Second one's only an
Second's
18.
Second one will also hit. Meets it, beats it.
Oh.
He's taking 2d6 per hit that he lands on me, though.
That is absolutely fine.
First one's going to be 3. Second one's going to be 4.
So, what is it, 7 points of damage overall. That's fine. I can just pop that on. What is that from?
From my fire shield. So when he hits me, it erupts back onto him.
That is fine. So, first hit.
Leffy. Oh, double sixes.
So that's 18 slashing damage.
Can I decelerate that? I'm going to decelerate that. It's a reaction that basically lets me slow down the spell to reduce it by 2d6, which is 4.
Slow down the spell.
Attack.
It's,
yeah.
it's an attack. So you basically, it's like gravity magic. So as he goes to hit me, it like kind of knocks his arm. So it's
Right, okay. It's just because, yeah, because this is just a claw attack, so it's not a spell. So if it affects, does it affect
No,
attacks as
it's,
well?
it's
Yeah,
melee attacks.
that's fine.
not-
That's cool.
Not spell.
Yep, so
Is it
reduce it by
melee?
however much.
That makes it an 8. Reduce it by 4 to 8.
By 4 to 8.
4 to 14.
Yeah, because
14.
did-
It was 18 damage overall.
he gets a modifier to it.
Gets a modifier on that one. And then the other part of the thing is 11 points of poison damage.
I reduce that to 6.
Okay, so that's that one attack. Next attack that hit you.
Oh no. Oh, that was almost Snake Eyes.
Is that that's 5? 11 points of slashing.
11 slashing.
Oh.
Fucking
And 23 poison.
Halving that to 4. 12.
You resistant to poison?
I am.
Perfect. Yeah, then half to 12. And then he's going to do Cool Blood. Bleeding creature.
Was his blood explosion thing? Was that?
That was a legendary action.
Oh,
Ooh. Don't like that.
Your blood is forcibly taken from your body, Yuki.
Don't like that either.
That went from bad to worse. I like that. Oh.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
17.
You fail.
Fuck, they're going to be hard to pass.
Take 18 necrotic damage.
Okay, halving that to 9 because I'm resistant.
That is fine, but your maximum HP is reduced by 18.
Is it on the thing? If even though he's resistant, is it what he takes?
So
or
it
the
would be
max?
9 because it says the maximum HP is reduced by that amount. So you only took 9, so you reduce it by 9.
Okay, that's fine. So that puts me on 50 minus 9 is
6.
4.
6. So I've currently got 6 bonus maximum HP.
You're welcome.
The wound on his neck heals as that blood is drawn into his mouth.
What's the poison? Just so I know for that character. End of turn.
Vampire Thrall A. It's going to hop down, run at, after getting up. Going to run at Jack of Tails. 2 umbral attacks.
I am happy with this. I have a plan.
One's a crit, one's
Uh,
a 15.
The crit's getting silvery barbs.
Okay.
I saved my silvery barbs for crits
I will
on
reroll
purpose.
that.
On purpose.
So 19 instead.
It's not a crit.
He has a chance to live now.
Yeah, not against these guys. They're pretty piss.
Okay.
Does the 15 hit?
Yeah, but I got an AC of 14.
Oh, okay, so they both hit.
I
So
think only
that's
Yuki has a
on the
decent AC.
first one.
I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Heal.
No.
Shitting.
No.
7 piercing.
Oh.
And I've lost a d4. That's not good. Oh, no, it's there. Seven piercing and 4, 5. 9 necrotic damage.
Okay. Reduce max HP by the 9, I imagine? Or not?
No.
Okay.
Take the tablet.
Okay. And then the second one that obviously hit you. 7 piercing again. And then 8 necrotic.
15 all in all. Okay.
Vampire Thrall B is going to come in and help his master. He's going to take a swing at Sarkin. 2 swings, actually. It's a 15.
Miss.
Then the other one misses as well.
He just comes in. I just backhand his swipes away. Just.
And then C is going to get up. What did I just do to him? I don't know, but I pressed something. James, are you still kind of like above? You're 80 foot up, aren't you?
I'm 80 foot up.
He's going to hop over the wall and get to there. O Tails.
No,
It is O turn. We're probably not going to be finishing this combat tonight, by the way, because I do have work tomorrow.
That's cool.
Fair.
So, this vampire's going to come and he's going to stab me. I'm going to see what's happening. I'm just going to look around. I'm going to see that there's no civilians, like, right next to me, bar this woman who's kind of tucked around the corner of the house. I'm just going to look at this guy. And I'm just going to smile at him. Just...
Vicious mockery.
No. And he's just going to watch as this smile kind of changes as I polymorph. I'm going into a giant ape because I'm not doing melee combat with vampires.
That is fair.
I am the squishy. No.
You and me both, son.
You're a druid.
I have 10 temp hit points and the same hit point dice as you.
Polymorphin, what level are you casting that at?
4.
Is it third or fourth? Fourth level.
It's not third. Holy fuck.
Fourth level.
Would he counterspell? No, he's a little bit too ingrained on trying not to get burnt to death at the moment.
Uh,
Appreciate it.
Well,
Hmm.
it can go off. I'll
Oh.
give you a lifeline.
Oh, I
Oh, the
appreciate it.
joys of a devil.
And as this vampire thrall is got right up in my face, and then suddenly he just watches like fur kind of grow over me, and just limbs elongate unnaturally, and just a giant ape rises up and is literally just staring down at him.
Josh, do you know the funny thing?
Go on.
Because you're huge.
I can
ride me.
ride you. I can ride a griffin into battle as a giant ape. Oh my god, I'm gonna King Kong the shit.
Picks up a tree.
King Kong and Grithra.
So it's 168 temp HP because that guy did hurt more than I expected him to.
Perry let dinosaurs, we could have a Kaiju 5 Godzilla. First call.
Jack has never seen a dinosaur.
They don't exist in Perry's
You don't
world.
need to, yeah, they don't exist in my world, but also for you don't need it.
Do you
You
not?
don't need to see them.
You don't for wild shape anymore either.
You only get it's like 4 or 5 forms or something wild shape these days.
6
which is
at max.
6, yeah. Which is it's nice because it almost specializes you. So giant ape-
Technically, as long as you've heard of something and someone's at least described it to you, you can transform into it.
really?
Mhm.
Down.
You could describe something that just doesn't exist and watch someone transform into it.
They technically wouldn't be able to because the magic wouldn't be able to take hold in actual like D&D terms, which I think is quite interesting because you could be like, yeah, it's like a big blob with like really weird tentacles and an eye that goes bleh, and then
Turns
you
into
transform
octopus.
into it and just melt.
Well, that was my action. The ape only has a bonus action of leap that doesn't do any damage, so
How high can you leap?
I can jump up to 30 feet by spending 10 foot of movement.
Do you want to handle it?
Yes. Yes.
Roll full damage.
3d6, isn't that? Yeah. I think it's 3d6. Unicorn dice. I'll
Great.
take that.
Done.
As I just turn into it and just jump and then just on top of him.
You
Weird.
land on him. What was that damage, sorry?
10. 10 bludgeoning.
He
Yeah,
partially moves out the way, but you do stand on his leg.
just snap.
As he kind of goes to jump backwards, you just kind of on the floor. Anything else from you, Jacko Tail?
No, that is all I can do at the moment.
Sergeant.
I'm going to take 2 swings at Boltesh.
Okay.
2 11s, so that is 21 to hit for both.
For both, they will both hit. What are you swinging at him with?
Claws.
Cool.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to 5th level Divine Smite him.
Wonderful.
So, let's do 8. Well, that was
See
not
something
good.
move. Josh nod, and then it disappears.
I have a boulder toss. And I'm going to ask Perry to do something silly with the boulder toss when I get to that point.
So 18 slashing.
Is that overall?
Yeah.
I'm going to yeet the vampire if he lets me.
That is reduced to 9.
18 slashing, 9 necrotic,
That is reduced to 4.
and then 7
Grapple it,
d8
Josh.
of radiant.
Ow.
That's not
I
bad.
feel the radiant is the damaging bit there.
15, 20, 30, 34 points of radiant.
Oh, god damn!
That was quite a good roll.
That was quite a good roll. Jesus Christ. So the 2 hits do not as much as you think they would. The necrotic basically does nothing. And you get some more slashes across him. And then the radiant explosion hits. And you see his kind of whole head just kind of gets like, you know, the guy that gets scared, the like quite fat dude that gets scared by the person that walks around the corner while he's carrying the plate and his head practically disappears backwards as he gets
Yeah.
scared. He does that and just kind of pops back up. And he's like, he is the face of shock on his face that a vampire is dealing radiant damage.
Ooh, actually, sorry, I forgot something.
Include as an
I
archer.
can change my slashing damage to radiant as well.
Oh, I'm going to
And
say
psychic
remember that.
technically.
But yeah, for next time. Yeah.
Because you attacked him twice, however, you do get poison splash.
Yeah, burned.
So that's 6 and 5, so 11 poison all told.
Done. That's my tip.
He's going to legendary action because he's got 1 left. That costs 2. He is going to... He is going to call blood from Sarkin.
I was going to say, it's not like Cool Lightning, but red. But no, it's worse.
See if this works. Constitution saving throw, please.
That is a 10.
10, that fails.
I love the sound of the fluffy dice.
Same. Take 12 points of necrotic damage and your maximum HP is reduced by 12. Griffon.
Well, bonus action dash, so I can get somewhere this time. So if I dash there, I have 30 movement left. I'm going to peck Vampire Seed to start with.
So you're dashing, then moving into range, yeah, with the 30 foot.
Yeah. So, no, so I got 30 foot left after everything. I've
Oh,
had
okay.
to come down 90 to get there.
Right.
I have fly move of 60, 120.
That's a bonus action for the Griffin, then.
No. So it's something I keep forgetting about the class. Level 3? Or 6. That's the force damage. Where is it? So I found it in class features. You take the dash, disengage, or influence action as a bonus action. Part of circle forms. And I get +2 to damage dealt for beast forms. It's part of that rule. So why isn't
Oh,
it
so
there?
it is a bonus action then.
Yeah. Oh, there is. It's more text on the actual page. That's why I couldn't see it. But peck. Sorry, I got so many tabs open. Keep clicking the wrong one. So, does a 17 hit?
On is it familiar? Yes.
Yeah. So, normal, enlarged, poison. Is it resistant to poison, bro? Just for purposes for rolling separately.
No.
And then 1d8 is fire damage.
They're
18
cool
plus.
dice, but very loud.
Oh, they're loud for you too. Okay. Plus 4 plus 6. So 20. What was that? 18, 20, 24.
24. You peck him, and your beak goes straight through his heart.
Impeccable.
And there's a get
Oh,
out disadvantage on your next attack
Oh, fuck you, Ryan.
as he dies.
Nice.
No, Ryan, Helen just went that it was pretty good. Oh. Don't
So-
Thank you,
for
Helen.
10. And attack Vampire Familiar B with the claw.
Go for it.
That is a 17 on the dice. So I'm assuming that's hit as a 17 modifier hit last time.
Yes.
Claw. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all it is this time. 12 plus 6, 18.
18 on that familiar, yeah?
Yeah, force damage. So I can change it to force damage, and it's easier to transform all damage to force.
Perfect. Anything else?
And he's grappled.
And he's grappled.
I fly 20 foot up. I
Okay.
keep hold of him.
Let go of me, you fucking thing!
Fun fact about grapple.
The pigeons
You
around
can
here are
release
really big.
grapple the same as concentration. Free action whenever.
Mr. Manso.
So, the bonus action, I'd like to cast Spirit Shroud on myself.
For a bonus action, you certainly can. What does Spirit Shroud do?
The full Spirit Shroud adds 2d8 radiant damage to my attacks, because that's the one I'm going to use. Any creature that I hit within 10 feet of me obviously receives that. And they can't heal until the start of my next turn.
Ooh.
Wonderful.
Anti-heal.
In addition, any creature that starts its turn within 10 feet of me reduces its speed by 10 feet as well. The way I'm flavouring this is the burning skeletons of the dead climb up from beneath my feet and attach themselves to my back, creating a nice cape of flame.
I enjoy that immensely.
Ryan, I don't
Yeah.
mean this as an insult, this is a compliment, but fuck me, you are edgy.
Yeah, I am.
Are they just spare ones that occasionally grapple people and try and pull them down as well?
And no, I won't fuck you. So, Sword Swing is coming in
You'd be so
for
fucking
a
lucky.
19 against Boltesh
To hit,
to hit.
just about will do it.
Ooh, lovely. So, I need a D8, a D6, and I'll roll my other 2d8 on D&D Beyond, just to save some effort. So that's... Oh, I may as well, actually, just roll all the D8s together, because it's all going to be radiant damage. Wonderful, so that's 12 plus 8, 20 radiant and 2 fire.
That's what Riley thinks of that.
Barking at the door.
2 fire. Hold that thought a sec.
Is Price Food finally here?
It would
I
never be.
fucking hope not. I mean, I hope so, but like that's ridiculously late if that's the case. I mean, also depends where you order from, actually.
If it's Taco Bell, it takes them hours though.
Yeah, that is unbelievable.
To be fair,
Like
whenever you order things, it takes some ridiculous amount of time. I just feel
Yeah.
like that area is on a very few. What's the opposite of frequent flyer?
Infrequent.
Infrequent.
There's a saying, that's what I was after.
Tourist. Oh no.
Not a clue either.
There's something opposite to frequent flyer. That's what I was going for.
Frequent driver. Poor.
It actually fucking it.
Oh
Jesus
my god,
Christ.
that's actually his food.
We have to ask him when he ordered.
It's a Domino's. It can't have been ordered more than half an hour ago, surely.
I hope not.
Don't worry,
Like,
I ordered mine hours ago and it only just arrived half an hour ago.
that's true. Domino's to my house takes like 15 minutes. It's fucking great.
So, do we? Which one do you get your dom? Oh, you get yours from Mailey, don't you?
Yeah, it's like on my doorstep.
I get ours from Lawley, which is also on my doorstep.
But the Oaken Gates one was also on my parents' doorstep, so I've always lived like Domino's has always been my closest takeaway, aside from when I lived on Brookside.
We
There are
don't
2
talk about
Domino's less than a mile away from me.
Yeah, so
That way and that way.
well, there's one less than a mile at the minute, and then at my parents' house there's one less than a mile from there.
It's like a 30-second walk from your parents' house. You can literally walk to the end of the street, turn right, and you can see it.
Subway,
Yeah.
just over a mile. McDonald's and Burger King about a mile as well.
Yeah,
KFC's
we got Domino's and Greg's like half a mile that way. KFC half a mile that way and a Subway. Oh, I forgot there was a Subway there. Ooh.
Way.
But then McDonald's is like 3 or 4 miles that way behind me. We've got chippies all over the place.
We have a chippy less half a mile down the road.
Yeah.
Some chips. A bag
I-
like that, they're medium. It's like that'll feed 3 of us.
So James, you know when you came to my house, did you go the school way or did you go the other way through like a cul-de-sac?
Both.
So the school way, there's a chippy literally just at the end of that school.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Is it
not.
good
It's not
chippy?
great. It's not
No.
a great chippy. I normally like. There's a high street not far from us. Actually, you went to that high street for the Tesco, didn't you?
Yeah.
There's one literally just a little bit further past the Tesco that I tend to go to.
Oh, is
Also-
that thingy's
Andy's.
Andy's? Yeah, not as good as it used
Yeah.
to be, but still pretty good.
Yeah. If I can, I go to Oasis in Donington because that's the best one around. Yeah. Josh, yeah.
Nah.
I stand by the fact I'm the leading opinion of chippies for Telford.
I stand by the fact you're wrong. Also, Perry, when did you order that? We need to know.
I would like to
20
point out
minutes ago.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
good.
Start of this combat, basically.
Okay.
this is the not Chinese, well it's Chinese now, but that was the Japanese cuisine next to the fish and chip shop.
Fucking hell.
I need to go on my phone to.
Ryan, continue with your turn, good sir. Sorry
Buckle
about that.
House.
So anyway, I make another attack against him. Boltesh, that is. That's a 12 on the dice plus 9 makes it a 21 to hit.
Got some cheese there, bro.
That'll definitely hit.
Off you die.
So plus 5 to that, 19 radiant. Only 1d6 that I picked up 2. And 4 fire.
Fire!
And sorry, on top of that, I forgot to declare it, but I don't have to before I hit. It's after I hit. I'm going to add another d6 of radiant to that, and use life drinker. So that's another 6 radiant, and I'm going to get to roll a d8 plus 2 of healing for myself. And that was 8 on the d8.
That
So-
is wonderful.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
it fucking is wonderful. And I'd like to flavour it as I slash across his chest, and he watches his own blood suck into my sword, go into the hilt, go into my arm, and then the life drain into my arm, into my chest, and my vitality increase from his blood. I
That
look
is
at him and
beautiful.
go, how the tables have turned.
Is it
How the
Is that your
turns
back,
have
Jack?
tabled. Take 5 points of poison damage.
From his blood spitting on me, I take it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna make it 3. What for? 3.
Damn, am I bad at math?
Anything else?
That's action, bonus action. I'm not gonna move. Yeah, that's it.
Why not? Just run round him.
That felt really good.
That
was
was really good. Baltesh is pissed.
Good.
All 3 attacks are coming in against Yuki.
That's
I
fine.
think he kind of probably expected that.
That's a 21, a
hit.
19,
We'll hit.
and a 23.
We'll all hit. So the first one he takes 7 fire.
Yep.
The second one he takes 5 fire.
Yep.
The third one he takes 9 fire.
Perfect.
Lovely.
So that's 14. Oh, it does it. It calculates it when I press the dice on the character sheet. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's the first one slashing.
So that was what, 14?
Yep.
Okay.
And 9 poison.
5 poison, thank you.
My apologies.
Yahtzee.
10 slashing. 17 poison.
And 9.
I'm not gonna lie. If this was anyone other than Yuki,
15 slashing.
Oh no! Stop.
But wait, there's more.
9 poison.
5.
5. I feel like I deserve this, but fucking ow!
Did that hurt a little? Fucking hell, yes it did.
Yeah, yeah.
Where'd your health go? As he looks, he smiles back.
I passed all 3 con saves for Spirit Shroud.
Nice. Familiar A is going to attempt to double attack the Great Ape. Oh, one's a crit, one's an 18 on the dice.
That's it. Also doesn't matter, Perry, because I only got an AC of 12.
Oh. Then yeah, that's going to hurt. Right.
Josh has a lot of temporary hit points. He's happy.
So,
I've got to
first
pass the con
one
saves.
Doesn't affect your actual HP though, so
is
yeah.
3, 4, 5.
Benefits of polymorph. Just really fly high up and just transform into a Burmo.
10 points of slashing for both attacks.
Can I get them separately, please? Con saves.
Do it as 5 and 5.
Okay.
Because I'm not re-rolling that.
Okay.
The damage on the poison for the crit. 6, 8, 12, 16 poison on the crit, which makes that 21 overall.
So 12 for the con save. No, 11 for the con save.
Yep.
I've got a +4. That's fine. Yep, I passed that con save for the first one.
Perfect. Then it's 5, obviously, for the slashing damage on this next one. With 6 poison, making it 11 overall.
10. I pass. He's just now staring at. He's been hacking at my shin. I just looked down at him like, the fuck, dude.
He's a little bit afraid that he didn't really do much to you.
He didn't.
This one's currently flying.
Familiar B. He attacks you at disadvantage.
No, just takes me flat. If he wants to
Attacks you
attack
flat?
someone else, it's a disadvantage.
He probably also, you're 20 feet up. He can't reach any of them. Drop his dagger. Okay. The other dice is a crit that time.
That's fine.
But the other one is only a 9.
Oh, it actually misses.
So this will be 5 plus 6. So 11 slashing. 10 necrotic.
One necrotic. I still
Vampire
have
Familiar C is dead.
more HP. No, I've taken 1 HP. No, I haven't. Ignore me.
Jacko Giant Apes.
Math.
So, as part of the Giant Ape's attacks, it has Boulder Toss on a recharge of a 6. So it says that Giant Ape hurls a boulder at a point it can see within 90 feet, and then such and such for its things. Can I, instead of throwing a boulder, throw a person?
If you mean Familiar A,
Yes.
no.
Ah, I was going to yeet him into the lake.
What if he manages to grapple him?
Well, just King Kong him and be like, "Arrgh." Oh
If
my
you
god.
manage to grapple him, yes.
Hang on. I hold him up, and James just takes his head off. Oh my
For
god.
reference, Perry, if you wanted to use Mighty Impel, it works as a strength plus proficiency save. But he can only throw 30 feet.
So, okay. In that case, I'm just going to punch him in the face twice. I'm just going to be like, boom, boom, boom. I'm going to give him the pounding.
You can attempt to grapple him and throw him if you want.
What is grapple these days? I'm not used to new grapple. Is it just a strength check?
Yeah, strength DC 15.
It's not 15. It's whatever your strength is. Strength plus
8 plus
proficiency.
proficiency plus
plus eight.
strength with a DC.
8 plus proficiency plus what? Strength.
Strength, but it would be the giant ape's strength.
And then
Be
you can
12
either make a
plus
dex or a
whatever
strength save against it.
the strength modifier of the giant ape is.
+6. It's strong.
So it'd be 18.
If you want to
DC.
do it, you calculate it and do it.
So wait, hang on.
What CR is
So,
it?
9.
So it's CR.
No,
4.
7. Sorry.
Oh. Proficiency 3,
3.
17.
So does that mean the vampire has to make the save against that?
Yeah, you have to make
You
a dex.
try and grapple, the vampire tries to beat your grapple DC, basically.
It's not
Oh,
contested
okay.
anymore.
Okay. So it'd be
Which is a little sad for Gunther, because Gunther
8 plus 6 plus 3, 11. 7, so it'd be 17. No, I'm just going to pound him into the ground with the fists.
Okay.
That's too much math for me to care.
Although with changes to things like brutal critical, grappling isn't the optimal build for Gunfire anymore.
he hits a bitch, and the bitch.
The bitch flies away, Gunfire's there anyway.
Attack 1, dirty 20.
Hit.
Okay, attack 2. 15.
Meets it, beats it.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
So that's 60, 10 plus 12. All for both attacks, all in all.
Fucking hell.
I get multi-attack, and it's 3d10 plus 6 per attack. Oh, I also have a 10-foot reach with those attacks. But I don't need it because he's at my feet.
This is CR7 beast.
That's
He just bombed.
really hard to read some of those numbers. 34, I'll take it!
7, 4, 6, 8, 8, 1.
Oh, wait, no, that's plus 12. 34 plus 12. 46 points of damage.
Ooh, the 4 looked weird on that.
It did.
How much?
46 points of bludgeoning damage.
Fucking hell.
Did I smear him?
No.
Oh, what? Okay.
You incredibly nearly smeared him.
Fuck! And then can I take a
He
bonus action to do the jump thing again? I'm just like...
Is it a bonus action? Is leap a bonus action?
Yeah.
I let you do it last time. Fuck it.
I'm just like... I'm Pam Pam, and he's like Loki after the Hulk thing, like, ugh! And I'm just like... So that's
How tall's that jump, Josh?
30 foot.
3d6.
3d6.
It was more just of cool plans. Griffin flies by 8. Vroom, vroom.
Is that
Laughed in the
2 or a
sunset.
6? It counted as 6, okay. 10
Six,
How
points.
did you think that was a 2?
1, 2, and a
He's-
6.
His
Mine rolled different.
he's on his
to what-
character sheet might look different to the map and such.
Oh, okay.
And on his map, it might look different to ours because it's a physics engine for us, but it's
yeah,
also-
it's weird.
So-
predetermined.
10 bludgeoning. Is it?
You overkilled him by 1.
Oh, damn it! I should have rolled 9 damage. I just jumped down and just all you hear is a.
There is a smear and a small little blood fountain up the giant ape's leg.
The ape now has red toenails.
Yeah.
The prettiest
and
princess.
then I'm just gonna King Kong it and do the chest beat because
Why not?
why not?
Good on that scream.
Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna do the King Kong chest scream. And you know when he does it, and then it kind of just goes into that weird high pitched noise that's actually really fucking cool. That's what's gonna come out. And I really hope the vampire looks at me and just goes, "Oh fuck, there's a big monkey."
Fucking.
I'm just gonna hold it
I
down
just
for Sarkin to do
Reach
things.
over, tap Yuki on the shoulder, and he heals 56 hit points.
Oh, you fucking glorious bastard! As Yuki says out loud.
Just like a tap on the shoulder.
Oh,
He's
that's the
just
healer. He needs to
encased
die.
in this green light, and just all his
You've
wounds just
you've
melt away.
almost just full HP'd me.
And
You
then
needed it.
bonus action, I'll heal myself for 12, and that'll be my turn.
I'm not gonna lie, this is like a Barry moment. Haha, thank you, healer. You made me immortal. Haha.
Donut.
Don't say that, Sarkin. You'll be the donut.
I think because of bedtimes, and that's the end of the turn, we'll call it there.
Sweet.
Because there will be some funuckery next week with this, which will be good.
I have some funuckery
Definitely.
planned.
So-
I'm dashing to 100 feet in the sky.
It's a good combat thus far.
So,
yeah,
I love how our
That was
plans to
fun.
beat things aren't fighting it, it's to drop them off giant things or yeet them into lakes.
It turns out I'm very
I'll fight
squishy,
things.
so I'm hit and run now. I changed a lot of my because you can change them during long rests, your wild shapes. I changed them to more hit and run tactics, things that knock you prone or grapple.
I like how we've got two warlocks as our face tanks then.
Yep.
Hey, I have a mass cure wounds prepped and ready to go once I drop this shape. So I can heal us all a fuck ton of healing. I just need to not be
Yeah.
giant A shape.
I need it. I need it.
I got you, boo.
but yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully see you next week.
Oh, actually.
Bye.
Depends if we're all free. We're all good.
We're not doing anything next weekend, are we? Next Saturday.
I think I'm free.
Think
So-
I should be good.
There's a couple of
Right.
weekends coming up that I'm busy, so
That's fair. But anyway, gute Nacht. Nighty night.
bye bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.